everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today I'm going to be testing out some new goodies that I ordered from Dior. They just came out with some new highlighters, so I went ahead and I placed an order on their website for the highlighters, a blush, and a few other goodies. Let's go ahead and dive into my Dior box. I always love Dior's presentation. They always are going to give it to the girls. They make us feel so luxe with how they present everything. It's always a good experience ordering from their website. Then let's open her up. Ooh! Okay, so I ordered 4 cheek products, but then it always comes with samples, and then you can sometimes find a code and you can get a deluxe sample of stuff, so that's what I did. For the deluxe sample, I was able to get a Dior set. So let's see what's in here. Oh, look, it's a little mini Dior body lotion as well as a little bitty sample of the parfum. And I am not the #1 girl that's going to be sold just because you're giving me samples, but I do enjoy a sample perfume and body lotion from time to time, just so I can tell if I like it before I buy it. I will try perfume before I buy. Ooh, that smells so good and sophisticated. Dior is such a classic scent. Opening up this little pouch, I have some samples here. So this is a sample of the Dior Show Maximizer Mascara, and then a mini Miss Dior fragrance. So now let's get into the good stuff, the actual things that I spent my coins on. Let's start off with the blush that I bought. It's the Soul blush that I bought. This one is in the shade 332 Autumn Mood. And Dior always gives you a little velvet slip for your products. So let's just slide this on out. And here we have her. Y'all, I just immediately dropped that little brush that came right here, right on the floor. Every time. It's like, companies, if you ever get a chance to see my videos, please stop putting these little brushes and applicators over here. I don't use them, and if you use them, you need to upgrade and get you some big girl brushes. But anyways, so here is Autumn Mood. I think this color is scrumptious. It looks just like autumn, like a pumpkin patch. It puts me right in the fall mood, and when I saw it, I knew I absolutely had to have it. I love this particular tone of orange because it's a little bit more toned down and subdued, and I think it's unique because it's vivid, but it's not loud. So I'm really excited to put that on my cheeks. So let's just put that to the side. And then I ordered 3 of the Forever Couture Luminizers. So this is what the packaging looks like. I like that it has the cushion. I think that looks like classic Dior. The finish of it is patent leather, and I do wish that it were that matte finish that the bronzer had. You see the difference? So here's my bronzer from them. It looks like classic leather, even though it's not real leather, it's faux leather, but it still has the leather feel. And the highlighter has the patent leather feel. And I know they probably did that because highlighters are shiny and the bronzer's matte, but it's like, I wish that it was in the same packaging because I much prefer this one. Moving along, let's see which shade. Okay, so this one is in the shade 06 Coral Glow. Next, I grabbed 04 Golden Glow. And then we have 01 Nude Glow, which I know I already have this from a long time ago in their older packaging. So let's go ahead and dip into it and play and see what we think about this new formulation. So let's start off by dipping into 01 Nude Glow. Nude Glow is described as a golden bronze shade. It's pretty light though, but it still has that bronzy element to it, almost like sand. Here's the new Nude Glow versus the original Nude Glow. You can see that the original one has a little bit more of a silveryness to it. And then I also wanted to throw in Glowing Nude, which was a part of a limited edition collection. It's a little bit different than these two, but I just wanted to throw it in that way you all can see it. Nude Glow, here we go, honey. All right, so we're just gonna go here with it. Ooh, should I zoom you all in? I should. Okay, so Nude Glow. All right. Okay. That one is really pretty. It's like a soft sand bronzy shade. It looks like basically my complexion, but if I were just naturally glowing, which I am, you know. There's no shimmer here, and it just gives a nice radiation off the face. So here we go. No highlighter. We see what that highlighter did. Okay. I like it. I feel like it looks like a sophisticated glow, which is what I always look for nowadays. Just for kicks, let me go in with the original on this side. And you all can see, this highlighter is probably 4 years, 5 years, shoot, probably older than that, probably like 6 years old. And it still is not bad. It's still hanging in there. and it's doing what it needs to do. It still has that really nice glow to it. Both of them are really nice. I would say the new one is a little bit more finely milled than the original one, but the original one has a little bit more of that glow bing powder, which speaks to the trends of that time. So this one is a little bit more subdued, but it still gives you a really nice, beautiful glow. So next, let's get into Coral Glow. Classic Peachy Golden Shift Highlighter. We've seen this a ton of times, but I think this one is a little bit different because the base color is a little bit darker. And you all can see the difference in how Coral Glow looks next to Peach June, which is their latest highlighter launched from this past summer. Coral Glow. Pretty. Very smooth. You can use it as a blush topper if you like. I like the sheen that it gives. Versus Peach June. I mean, this color looks so similar. Once you get it on the cheeks, you know, I do think that the new one is a little bit more finely milled. Again, this formulation is a little bit smoother than this one is, and this one has that super reflectiveness that I feel like this one possesses, but it's just not as in your face. So one more highlighter. Golden Glow, I would say, is the most unique highlighter that I have out of the three for what I already have from Dior. I don't have a highlighter that truly looks just like this one. Now, I wouldn't say it's the most unique color, period, but I don't have another Dior highlighter that is this same shade. So let's dip into Golden Glow. Okay. Nice. Golden classic shade. It has a touch of peach in there too, which is really complimentary to my complexion. Do these smell good? Wait a minute. These smell kind of like a sexy man a little bit. I'm just now noticing that. So here's Golden Glow, aka the sexy man scent. Really pretty. Looks like my skin, but with a little extra bing. And like I said, I must put on this blush. Y'all, look at this. This is gonna be my favorite blush for the next few months. I can almost guarantee that. Oh, I love that. Dior's blush formula is so good. It's so smooth. I love the color. I love the intensity. Just right. The blush is impeccable. I love this color. I love the formulation. It glides on the skin and it brightens me up. I think this is a beautiful color and it is perfectly named to suit the fall season. So while we're in the last little tail end of summer, you know, I'm going to slowly start to build up my fall makeup wardrobe. And this is going to be a prominent feature. Love this so much. So now let's talk about the highlighters, because the highlighters have been very hyped. Everybody has really been excited to get their hands on these highlighters, as was I, and I think that they lived up to their expectations. They're very smooth, they give a beautiful finish, and I love how they enhance my features, but not overly emphasize it to where it feels a little dated. So I think that Dior did an excellent job with these highlighters, and I think that there's a color there for everyone. I love the range of them. Now, because I know you all, I know a lot of you all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Kelsey, this is not anything that we've never seen before. I already have this, and I know you do. But let me tell y'all a secret, and I want you all to hear me when I say this, and I want you all to remember this, okay? Especially remember this when you're thinking about highlighters. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
There are no new highlighter colors.
Okay, I think y'all heard me. There are no new highlighter colors. We have exhausted all options when it comes to highlighter colors. We have all the golds, the champagne golds, the peachy golds, the green golds. We have everything, the pearls. There's no more that we can add to the highlighter game in terms of color than what we already have. Especially with that highlighter surge that we had from 2015 until about 2017, almost to 2018. We've done it all. So now we have to sit back and think, well, if we have all the colors, why are we still buying highlighters? We're still buying highlighters because formulations are being updated. Therefore, I am still inclined to buy highlighters just because I am always looking for updates. And I feel like Dior gave us an update. They gave us a beautiful highlighter formula. It looks so gorgeous. It just looks like my skin but better, but it still has that really pretty, beautiful golden tone to it. So that's why I still like them and I recommend them, and I will continue to buy highlighters even though I have all of these colors. I even have these colors from Dior. You all saw, once you get it on the cheeks, it's really not too big of a difference in terms of colors. So it's really a personal choice on whether or not you feel like you need to update your highlighter collection just a little bit. If you do, these are really nice, and that's to be expected because Dior makes really beautiful powder products and they have for years. Let me know what you all think about these highlighters. Do you plan on picking them up? Are you a fan of highlighters? Are you like, you know, once you have one, you have them all? Let me know what you think. And if you like this video, you already know, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to become a Kel Belle. And I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super, super soon. Smooches. Bye.